see there's one person in here. Hello. Hello, hello. Let me get some music going. I don't even know if you guys can see me right now because technically it's not supposed to start till 6:45, so I don't know. Oh no, you can't see me. How's everyone doing? Even if there's only... Oh my gosh, hello. Alexandra. The same name. Is that Allie? Or is this another Alex? Do we just have a bunch of Alexes in this collective? Okay. Let me share this to the Discord. And then I'm going to do Jasmine's reading because Jasmine pre-purchased. Oh, it's Lex. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Thanks for showing up. I know there's not very many of us in here, but that's okay. We'll just do some collectives. Guys, look what I made today. I made a timing deck. Yeah, I did. I made a timing deck. I sure did. But if not a lot of people show up, I'll just do a couple of collectives. I'll finish all the mini readings, do some collectives, and then we'll head over to TikTok. So, yeah, very exciting, very, very exciting. So let me refresh this just to make sure. And no pressure to get a reading, so please don't anyone feel pressured. It's not that serious. It's just something that I'm trying out. But let's do Jasmine's reading real quick. And then also, just to let you guys know, when you get a mini reading on here, I will update... Oh, thank you. I will update the description after the live with a timestamp for when your reading was. So that's a really big benefit of like being on YouTube and getting... Not me dropping everything. That's a really big benefit of like being on YouTube and stuff. Oh no, I dropped my K-pop boyfriend. I dropped him. Are you okay? But I need my notebook out here so I can write down timestamps. How was everyone's day? Yes, I can see you. I have like the chat up on my computer and everything. I feel like a streamer right now. I feel like I'm about to play some video games. The only thing about YouTube is that you don't get the... I don't think I get the little beauty filter. Oh, I can choose filters. Hold on. Hopefully this doesn't look stupid. Is it changing? Can you guys see? I don't fucking know. That's funny. Okay, anyway. Okay, you guys can't see. Okay, it's like delayed over on my computer, so I just like don't know. Okay, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. Let me get a timestamp. What are we at? 4:23. Just in case you want to come back and watch it later, even though I know you're here. Let me open up. Okay, so you chose a house today. Also, one of the benefits for me just personally having lives on here is that I get watch time, which I've been really struggling with. I went live earlier today with the Aries reading, so thank you to everyone who showed up for that. That was really cool. 20 people showed up at one point. I did not expect that. So I was like, oh, okay. But I get watch time for these lives, which helps me get monetized and everything. So yeah. So like it's basically you guys, I mean, you guys aren't really paying for anything unless you get like I'm just like making, like on TikTok, I don't get money to stream, right? Like, but on here, eventually when I get monetized, I will get money just for like being live and being here and even doing collectives, even if I don't, do any mini readings. You guys don't pay anything, so it's better for me personally. Okay, let me pull out the... Does it do anything to heart or react to the live? I don't know. I think like once I get monetized, you can start sending in like, I think they're called like super thanks or something. But I think the hearts just kind of help push it into the algorithm. But honestly, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think it's similar to, I think it's similar to TikTok in that way. Okay, I'm so sorry, Jasmine. You chose a house. That's a really big deal. Okay. Spirit, did Jasmine make the right choice? Upright for yes, reversed for no. Oh, that's a pretty big yes. Knight of Swords. It's a pretty big yes. Tell me more. Knight of Swords is communication. So just make sure that you're reading everything carefully. Oh, you're in the loan process. Why did YouTube stress you out, Elizabeth? Why? You're so funny. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to have super chats. That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. I'm excited. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. We're in the middle of Jasmine's reading. She's wondering about her house, but after the mini readings are done, I will do some collectives. So stick around. It's going to be a good time. The Knight of Swords is communication. So I feel like it's very important for you right now, Jasmine, to just read through everything. You said you're going through the loan process. You're smart. You do your due diligence. Make sure you read between the lines. Make sure you get an inspector in there. Like, have that house looked at from head to toe. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself in a position to be screwed over. So not that you would, but look at every single detail, no matter how long it takes, right? And ask all the questions you need to ask. Don't care about looking stupid or none of that. We have the moon coming out as a challenge. So things being revealed and dealing with them as they are revealed. We have the Page of Wands coming out here. That's good news. And then we have the Fool, which is taking a risk, a leap of faith, and the Chariot in reverse, which is something coming to a hard stop. I don't really see that as a bad thing, and I'm going to keep going. I don't really see that as a bad thing. Again, that's like challenges coming up, which, I mean, that's... My friend Amber bought a house. She bought a house, and I remember I was talking to her on the phone. This was a couple years ago, but I was talking to her on the phone, and she goes, bitch, I'm never doing that again. She goes, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that shit again. So there's a lot of stuff that comes up when you buy a house, apparently. I wouldn't know. My mom would know. I would not know. I don't know. Overall, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. So this is luck is on your side. And stay quiet. You know how we were talking about your mom the other day? You know how we were talking about your mom? Don't tell your mom anything. That's what I got from the Hermit. That's just staying quiet. Keep your head low, buy your house, and move into your house, and don't tell nobody nothing. Yeah. Don't tell anybody anything. And right, you're the one with the op in your family. You have the op in your family. So, yeah. Interesting. I'm going to pull on the Chariot in the reverse. Is there anything else that you would like to know about this? Because I'm going to pull 3 times. For the $15 readings, I'm going to pull 3 times. So 4 cards for each pull. So that's how the readings work on YouTube now. Signs we have here, we have heavy Aquarius, which I do really like that energy here. Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo. Heavy Aquarius though. I got about 6 ops. Not 6! Not the devil's number. I'm just playing. Okay. I wasn't prepared. No, you're good. If you don't want to know anything, I can just keep pulling on the house. You're good. I didn't know I would get lost. Your link. Yeah, if I go live on YouTube, I'll just post the link. It should, like, if you're familiar with YouTube, it should just, like, kind of, like, pop up. I think at the beginning, like, as soon as you log on to YouTube or something, it should kind of just, like, come up on your home page. But at the same time, I'm not a YouTube expert yet, so. Okay. Can you show me, can you clarify the Chariot in the reverse? Yeah, this is about communication. So don't be afraid to stop people in their tracks, like whoever you're working with buying this home. Don't be afraid to stop them in their tracks and be like, what is happening? What's going on? Like, make sure you're a part of the process. Be a part of the process. And don't be afraid to, like, fire people too. So if you need a new real estate agent, or if you need to, I don't know how this process works. But if you need to get rid of people, get rid of people. Overall, we have more Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy is very straight up to the point. I don't play games. You know what I mean? Aquarius energy does not play around. So overall, we have the Star and the 2 of Cups both in the reverse. So that's kind of like a breakup. I feel like I'm not really getting losing hope from the Star in reverse, which is what it usually is. That to me just feels like don't play around with Aquarius energy. Don't play around. Like, if people are trying to pull a fast one on you, you're going to be able to sense it, and they need to know that they can't. Listen, if they're going to fuck around and find out, they're going to fuck around and find out, you know? We then have the Ace of Swords coming out as a challenge. So yeah, this is about communication. This isn't necessarily about, like, you're going to buy your house and then all of a sudden your roof caves in, you know? This is about people trying to just kind of get the process going very, very fast. And you're like, no, I need to know what's going on, and I need to know what house I'm buying. I need to know that it's going to, you know, withstand a tornado. We then have the World, which is a new beginning. The 8 of Swords, which can be anxiety, and the 6 of Cups in the reverse, which is, I don't know why I just heard this, because I don't think you would do this, but I just heard sight unseen. Make sure you're doing walkthroughs. Make sure you're doing walkthroughs, please. Please. Go look at that house yourself. Walk through it with your inspector. Walk through it. Look in the corners. Look in the corners. Inspect the bathtubs. Do what you need to do. That's going to be me when I buy a house. Because me personally, I want an older house. I don't want any of these new IKEA looking ass display houses. No offense to anyone that has one of those. It's just not my style. And that shit falls apart. I'm sorry. I want an older house that can withstand an apocalypse. So I grew up in an old house. I grew up in a really old house. And even though we had a lot of issues, that house stood. She stood on business. She really did. She really, really did. We, like, our bathtub, we had all porcelain. Like that house was, like, original from the 20s. We had all porcelain sinks, toilets, bathtubs, and everything from, like, the 20s, from when it was built. And that shit looked exactly the same the day we moved out, I'm sure, from the day it was put in 1921 or whenever the fuck it was built. Last live I was in my... Oh, really? There's so many Alexes. What's going on? Yeah, I'm sure you do have a lot of anxiety, Jasmine. It's very scary buying a house. This is a big deal. This is a very big adult decision, and you're very young, you know? Like, most people don't buy houses at 25, you know? It's congratulations. It's a really big deal. My light flickered. You know what? My I would say, oh, spirits, but I have found that with this outlet specifically, if I have a lot of things plugged into it, if I unplug something, sometimes the light flickers. So I think it's this outlet. We can say spirit though, for fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Elizabeth. See, that's why, and I pay for YouTube. So I pay for YouTube. So I love like getting out of, it's like you can listen to it like it's music. So, okay, anyways, Jasmine. Yeah, heavy Aquarius is here. It's very interesting. Okay, let me pull one more time for you. First one I bought was when I was with, oh, that man. That man. That man. Oh, you're good. When it comes to Instagram and TikTok, I get so many messages. Even though I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram, I get a lot of messages, and I get very overwhelmed with all the messages I have on social media platforms. It's very overwhelming, but I appreciate that. Okay. Anything else for Jasmine? Anything else for Jasmine? Anything else Jasmine should know? Make this your sacred space. Make this your sacred space. And not that I'm saying you would, but don't bite off more than you can chew. You know, look into the HOA fees. Look into all the extras that are being added on to this house. You know, make sure that you can really, really afford it. Those HOA fees, you guys, I saw a story today on TikTok about some guy. I think it was in Beaverton. They said it was Beaverton. I'm sure there's Beavertons all over this country, but I'm thinking it was in Oregon, Beaverton, Oregon. There's a new HOA person who came in there and took over, and all of a sudden started fining this one house. And they had like $10,000 in fines. There was people, someone was working on his car in his driveway, and they got fined. And so it's stuff like that you got to watch out for. And you know, and I think that they are being targeted because they're POC. So, you know, just make sure you know where you're moving into. Look into the HOA fees. Make sure that you're going to be safe. Make sure financially you have yourself covered. I know you're good with your money, but you know, just make sure, because that shit will sneak up on you. That shit will sneak up on you. We have the tower here, which I believe is like the home. It's also change. And then we have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. There's just a lot of anxiety here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Pentacles. I think you're going to be fine with the 2 of Pentacles, but make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. You know, don't go buy a $700,000 house if you can only afford a $500,000 house. You know, obviously I don't know the details of your finances. I don't know what you can afford or not. But, you know, don't go crazy. You don't need to be a Kardashian, you know. Overall, we have the Page of Cups and the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So again, that talks more about communication. And 3 of Swords reverse, I'm kind of taking as starting over. Yeah, it goes back to what I was saying at first. Like, make this your sacred space. Make this your sacred space. So make this your sacred space. Don't let anyone come in here and fuck it up. I don't know. I think that has to do with your mom, though. This is kind of all over the place. I feel like you have 2 main themes here. Oh, also Scorpio is showing up here, of course, because you're Scorpio. 2 main themes. Make it your sacred space and move quietly, and then make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. Look into all of the details. Be as detailed as possible with this process. It's going to be stressful, but also, like, it's going to be worth it, I think. It's going to be worth it. But that's what I have for you, Jasmine. I hope that helped. You're not in charge of your money? I'm not judging. I'm just like, I look at my bank account like every day. I look at I grew up broke though. So that's why I look at my bank account every day. I make sure that it's all still there. Hold up. I need to go get my water bottle. Okay. Okay, and then let me fulfill this. Fulfill. Then I don't think I have any more. That is totally fine. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's get into some collectives. We'll do a couple collectives and then head over to TikTok. But yeah, Jasmine, if you could let me know, like, was it okay, like, buying the readings and everything through Stan Store? Like, are you kind of like meh about it? Did you hate it? Let me know. And thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. That makes me happy. I know it's kind of like there's more in this room than TikTok. I know, right? Hello. I'm excited to like meet new people and like I'm excited to meet new people over here because you know TikTok is so much different, or YouTube is so much different. I have a completely different audience over here, which is totally fine. I used Apple Pay, so I pay with my face. I'm dead. That's funny. Yeah, I love TikTok. It's just, I like that I can have the chat up on my computer, which I could probably do on TikTok, because TikTok has an app for your computer now. I could probably, you know what, I'll try that out when we go over to TikTok. I'll try that out when we go over to TikTok. Okay. Let's see what's next in love. What's next in love? Let's do singles. What's next in love for singles? Ooh, not the Ace of Wands. Okay, we'll do singles. What's the timestamp? 23. The Ace of Wands. Oh yeah, this is definitely someone new. Who's single in here? Who's single in here? Besides me. Oh my gosh. Don't self-sabotage this. Don't do that. You're single? Same. So we start off with the Ace of Wands and the Judgment in the reverse. So there is a passionate new beginning coming, and you two are going to be very attracted to each other. Very, very attracted. Oh my gosh, everyone's single. Wow. We then have the Ten of Pentacles. I always take this as like the best love card in the deck. Yes, single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. Oh, my cat's here. What? What? Girl, I'm waiting for my Emperor too. Yes. What? I don't know what you want from me. You're just screaming at me. Okay. Ten of Pentacles can be marriage. Ten of Pentacles can be marriage. It's getting everything you could ever want. This combo is interesting. This feels like self-sabotage to me. Seven of Swords and the High Priestess in the reverse. Now, of course, this person could be sneaky too. So it's like, if you see a red flag, dip out. Don't stick around for that. Please. Please don't stick around for that. Leave immediately, okay? But I don't know. I just kind of felt like it was self-sabotage. So just, you know, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be happy. I always tell you guys, if you're in a happy relationship, do not give me your money. I will not give you a reading. I will refund you. Please go be happy. Please go be happy. Overall, we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Swords. That to me is very interesting. 10 of Cups I always take as like family stuff. That's moving on from family. Some of you guys have high expectations from your family, or you care a lot about what your family thinks, or maybe your family has broken you up from partners in the past. Even if you've really loved someone, you've had to leave because of your family for whatever reasons. Yeah, I think that's moving on from your family and finding the love of your life and finding, honestly, just a really happy life in general. I always say, I think like if you're a millennial or Gen Z, and obviously people in the older generations are here to do the same things too, but specifically millennials and Gen Z, you're in these two generations because you're here to break a lot of ancestral curses. And I'm sorry that that burden has been bestowed upon us, but it is what it is. And that's part of what we're here to do. It's only part of it, right? You're also here to find happiness. So don't worry, you're not just here to like fight your parents. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. Let's get a timing card. I'll show you guys my new timing deck. Yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. Spring? That's soon. That's like now. Okay, let's get another card just to see. March. I mean, that's now. That's today. And there's only a couple days left. Okay, obviously some of us are not going to be meeting the loves of our lives in the next like 3 days, right? So I think that if you have been actively manifesting a partner, I think that that seed was planted and you're probably meeting that person very, very, very soon. Like very soon. I mean, this energy does not play. That's crazy. March and spring? I shuffled. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the past person. So if anyone's concerned about an ex, if anyone's concerned about a past person, let me get a timestamp. You got April 8th. That's the eclipse, no? Okay, I'll wait. You're scared to meet them? Not me. I'm ready. Listen. I have been cooped up on the TikTok for too long. I must meet my man. My man. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. I don't look ready. I look like I'm about to go to the gym or something. But I'm ready. I'm ready for my man. For sure. I'm out for the... Just don't listen. Cover your ears. I don't want a past person either. I'm so dead. Ew. I'm so dead. I know some of you guys, I know and some people who are not typing in the chat, I know some of you guys want to know. I know some of you guys want to know. Okay. How does the past person feel about the collective right now? Mercury retrograde is coming up, so they're being very strategic. We have the 8 of Wands, the Magician in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they're definitely on their way. So if you're wanting to be with the past person, they're definitely on their way. Here they come. My ears are open. My ears are closed. This is just spirit speaking. So overall, we have Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands in the reverse. They're coming in with a sort of confidence. There's a confidence here, but they're still immature in their communication, which is why the Page of Wands reverse is here. Yes. Mercury retrograde is coming up soon. And this one is like on steroids because it's eclipse season. So yes. Okay, what is this person's true intentions with the collective? What is this person's true intentions? They feel like they really want to talk to you. And I got that from the first poll. Like they really want to talk. And they want things to move fast. They want things to move fast. We have the Hanged Man here. So they've been kind of sitting back for a while. And now they're ready. That's definitely like Mercury retrograde bullshit. Ace of Swords is hardcore communication coming in hot. And then the Nine of Pentacles. I think you've been single sitting pretty for a minute. They don't want you to be single anymore. So overall, we have 3 of Pentacles in the Chariot. I love roses. I have the Love Angels Oracle deck. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been super into roses lately too. I just connected with Aphrodite, so that was a big deal for me. I've been dedicating all of my skincare and my workouts to her, so it holds me accountable. It holds me accountable because sometimes I get too tired, like after I get off lives and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh my god, I just like want to hop in bed and like pass out. I'm like, no, 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 no. Anyway, yeah, so this past person, they would like to work together with you. They want to move things forward. I feel like this person's a little bit, I want to say messy, because the Chariot I always feel like is being pulled in like 2 different directions. Not 2 different directions, but feeling pulled in multiple directions. And be very careful. I always say that there's a price when getting back together with someone from the past, or there's always a price. Even if they're not the most terrible person in the world, you have to be willing to let go of the past. And if you can't let go, or if they can't let go of the past, it's not going to work, right? Because then you guys are just fighting all the time. We have Pisces and Cancer here. Let's get some messages from this person. You're a Cancer? Nice. My mom is a Cancer. Okay, messages from the past person, please. Yeah, oh, that's funny. We were talking about roses. Look at that. Rose-colored glasses. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Something about roses here. Something about roses. Roses could be a sign. Maybe like you start seeing roses everywhere before this person pops up. I want a new beginning with you. There is something I'm hiding from you. I feel like I can be my true self around you. Overall, I act like I don't care when deep down I really do, and I'm making changes for the better. I don't know. I don't know. They're hiding something, but they're making changes for the better. Like, okay. Okay. Sure. 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 Okay. Oh, let's get a timing, and then we'll go to all signs. We'll go through if you're dealing with a certain sign. My past person is Pisces. Oh, what's that sign? What's that symbol? For better or worse? We're talking about a past person. Okay. Can I have timing for the past person? When will this happen? Ooh, they said not yet. Can I get another one, please? Not yet, but when? Oh, wow. December. So, I mean, there's a little bit of a longer timeline here, but if you think that it's worth it, me personally, I'm not waiting around for you. Goodbye. So, okay, let's go to all signs. 34, 32. Oh, really? Yeah. No, I love YouTube. There's a lot of people in here. Hello, everyone. Even if you're just stopping in to say hello or to just watch. I appreciate everyone stopping in to just watch from afar. You don't have to comment or anything. I appreciate the comments, but like, don't have to do it. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, everyone listen for... Let's do if you're dealing with a certain sign, because I know that's pretty popular over here on YouTube. So yeah, if you're dealing with an Aries, oh, thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. You've been super sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you. This is interesting energy for the Aries. Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups in the reverse. The Aries is or has been very emotionally distraught over you. And I feel like it's getting better. I don't really know what they're going to do about it. But I feel like the universe, spirit, God, whoever you talk to every day, they want you to know that they've been very distraught over you. The Taurus is on their way. They're coming in hot. They've been thinking about you a lot. They've been thinking about the past a lot with the Seven of Pentacles. They've been thinking about what they want to invest in for the future. I will say with the Knight of Wands showing up, they're kind of, I don't really know if they want to commit yet. It's almost like they're coming in to like test the waters. So that's the Taurus. The Gemini showed up in their own reading. The Lovers and the Three of Swords in the reverse. The Gemini would like to reconcile with you. I mean, that I always take the Three of Swords reversed as that, you know, like kind of wanting to fix things, mend a broken heart. I do feel like the Gemini has hurt you pretty badly in the past with the Lovers in the reverse. So I don't know if this person dipped out on you, but they can't. Oh, the Cancer is in love with you, very attracted to you. They would like to wife, husband you up. The Cancer is on their way. The Cancer is on their way. Believe that. Believe that. The Leo's moving on. The Leo's moving on. Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords reverse. They're moving on. They're feeling very defensive. Can you record readings? Yeah, so do you mean like the lives? Yeah, so like the lives are automatically recorded, and then they just get automatically like posted, which is really nice. And so I can update like the timestamps after I'm done. And yeah, so if you get a reading from me on these, let me just make sure. I don't think anyone else has purchased one. But if you purchase a mini reading on here and you can't be here, then I'll just put the timestamp in the description later, and then you can come back and find it. So that's a really big benefit. I think everyone will really like that. So anyway, is it playing over? What do you mean? Is it playing over? Like replaying? Wait, who is this? This is the Leo. I'm sorry, I'm not understanding you. Am I being dumb? Oh, thank you. Yes, this playlist is called You've Strolled into the Peaceful Woods of Fairy Tales. The Virgo, oh, the Virgo's a mess. The Virgo's in some sort of like legal trouble. The Tower and the Justice in the reverse. Ooh, it's giving P. Diddy. It's giving, oh no. No, this video's on YouTube. Or the music is from YouTube. The Libra wants to be with you. And I feel like they've stayed away for a while, but they've made this really tough decision to reach out first with the Two of Swords reversed and the Two of Cups. If you're dealing with a Libra, you could be seeing 222 a lot. The Scorpio. The Scorpio is having some sort of breakup of their own. Someone's lying here. Someone's lying or someone lied. They're dealing with some sort of dishonest situation in their home life. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords reversed. So if you haven't heard from the Scorpio, that's why. Interesting. The Sagittarius, Queen of Wands. Oh, the Sagittarius wants you. Oh, the Sagittarius wants you. The Sagittarius wants you. King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Very, very in love with you. Very in love with you. Very attracted to you. Thinks that you are the fucking, like, you're the shit. You're the most beautiful, handsome thing that's ever existed. King of Cups, very in love with you. Wow. Not Pete did it. Sorry. Okay. The Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. The Capricorn's more focused on work right now. It's so Capricorn. The Capricorn's more focused on work right now. They're focused on their own money and their own independence. So I don't really know if you'll be hearing from them. Trying to get their shit together. The Aquarius is coming towards you, and I feel like you won't expect it or you won't feel it coming for some reason. So you might be like, you might be distracted. We have the Chariot and the High Priestess in the reverse. Taurus and Cancer energy. And the Pisces, 3 of Cups reversed and the 7 of Swords. That's a terrible combo. The Pisces is dealing with third-party situations, or maybe the Pisces is just a piece of shit and they cheated on you, and that's a lot of cheating in one combo. So yeah. I'm confused. Oh, wait, why are you confused? What's confusing? Oh, okay, I'm dealing Libra too, but we don't have, well, it's, I'm Virgo. Is it playing over? Oh, you're asking if I'm still alive? Is that what you're asking? Oh, I like that I could just delete people's messages. I love that for me. Can I not just automatically block people? Okay, whatever. Oh, was it lagging or something? I hit the scissors and something happened. I don't even know what that means. The scissors? What does that mean? Okay, well, at least it's not lagging. I have no idea I don't know what the scissors are. That's pretty funny. I don't know what that means. There's so many like features on here that I'm like, I have no idea what any of this is. Like, look at all these filters. Like, what is this about? This is crazy. It's so funny. I love the bubbles, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? Look, we can have a party. Like, this is so funny to me. I look like I'm in the Twilight Zone. What is this? What in the Instagram in like 2010 is this? Like, this is so... What is this? Like, what in the world? It's just so funny to me. And then there's... I don't know what the microphone does. Okay, the microphone mutes me. Now I know. Oh, thank you. And then, hello, hello. And then I don't know what that... I don't even want to hit that button. I don't even know what that... That could end something. I don't even know. But anyways, guys, that's what I have for you. I'm going to update the description with timestamps if you want to come back and watch anything later. So if I'm drunk, can you record? Can I record? I mean, YouTube automatically like saves the lives after they're done. So I don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it, Elizabeth. You're good. You can drink to your heart's desire, and the video will still be here. Oh, my window is closed. Okay. It was really loud. It's like the slate button. I don't know what it does. Yeah. This one behind me. Yeah, that one's from Target. It was like 20 bucks. I've actually been like, I have been going to a lot of estate sales lately, and I've been looking at different lamps and stuff like that. So I've been looking into investing in like really pretty lamps, but I'm so cheap. I'm like, I don't want to spend, because I like Tiffany lamps, that style, and I say that style because original Tiffany lamps are like thousands of dollars. But I like that style, that old kind of antique-y style. And so I'm waiting to just kind of happen upon a really affordable one. You know, I got rid of my Facebook. But that's a good idea because I've found some good stuff on Facebook Marketplace. On Friday it could happen. Yeah. I feel like yeah, I can't, Facebook bothers me. I don't know. I know. New year, but I was instantly like, this girl. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, too much drama. Exactly. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to TikTok now. My TikTok is at AlexInFood10. I know it's different than on here. I am Alex in Food 10 on here as well, but that's like my vlog channel. So if you guys want to check it out, you can. Or no, it's not. I'm not Alex in Food 10 anymore. I'm Miss Alex Vlogs. I totally just lied. So, do you find that people look at you like you're some sort of outcast for not having Facebook? I don't think so. I think like everyone in my age group, like I'm 29, so people have Facebook. Like people my age who still use Facebook are they're just like in a different world. So I feel like I feel like I'm a Zillennial. Zillennials are kind of split. Like Zillennials either act like Gen Z or they act like millennials. And so I still go to, the people I went to high school with, a lot of them are still on Facebook. So, but then a lot of us aren't on Facebook. So I think it just like depends, but nobody thinks I'm weird. Nobody thinks I'm weird, which is good. I dumped Facebook when I got into management. Yeah. And you know, I'd like to limit the amount of social media I have on the internet. You know, I put myself out there so much already. And you know, you guys know I just deactivated my personal Instagram because people kept finding it, and like married men kept adding me, and it was really bothering me, and I don't use Instagram. So like there's really no point in me having it. So it's, you know, protect your peace. I'm already like on here a lot. I'm on the internet a lot. And if I can limit my activity and limit like where my face is, then I'm going to try to do that. No, I don't know how to do that. You get requests, you can reject them. If it's in private. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, like I get a lot of requests is the thing, but like what's uncomfortable, because I was private, but what was concerning to me was that I was getting married men with like kids adding me, and I didn't like that. I was like, I don't even want to deal with it. I don't even want to be no, like I don't know these people, you know. It's just yeah, have a good night. Yeah, okay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head over to TikTok. I know I've just been rambling, but thank you guys so much for showing up tonight. This is my second time going live on here. I will be doing the Taurus reading on Thursday, so that's already scheduled. I think I'm going to be doing this live tomorrow. Not the mini readings. I'm going to do how they feel about you this week. I think I'm going to do that live tomorrow. Um, yeah, it's just easier. It's easier to do it live. So I'm stuck at 20, physically 29 plus 10. I love that. That's funny. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm a little old lady because my dream is to live in a 55 and over community. Like, I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't go to the club, I don't do nothing. Like, I want to be in peace and quiet. So, um, but yeah. So tomorrow I'll be doing the how they feel about you this week, time stamped, all that good stuff. If you guys want to hang out for that, you totally can. When it comes to those kinds of messages, so I do, if you guys aren't familiar, I do like weekly messages from your person and weekly how they feel about you. Um, those are very quick messages just because I don't feel like that energy changes day to day. I think it changes like month to month, or drastically changes month to month. So like weekly is just super quick messages just to give you a little check-in, to kind of like scratch that itch that you have if you're wondering about a person. So, and I don't like to keep people too stuck. So, not that there's anything wrong with like watching tarot readings, the like longer tarot readings on your person. It's just, I know like personally, like when I was still hung up on someone, I was like watching a million readings a day. And so I know what it's like to be, I know what it's like to do that. So anyways, love you guys so much. I'll see you guys over on TikTok.